All right, long story short, went from Phoenix to Denver, Denver to DFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth. I got one more stop. Stopping in Leon, Guanajuato, Mexico. I got some quotes right here.
Decide dormir durante el vuelo y no desea ser molestado, por favor mantener el tapabocas por eso. Vamos a pasar por la cabina, una observación final. Ahora más que nunca agradecemos que ustedes hayan escogido American Airlines. Por favor siéntese cómodamente y disfrute de nuestro vuelo.
Nothing like a last-minute international trip to start out the next 6 weeks of travel that I have scheduled for work. The reason why I'm here is the Rally of Nations is going to kick off this weekend, and there are only 2 American cars slated to race. One of them happens to be my good friend Mike Glover, and I am tasked with supporting him as one of my responsibilities for working for Fieldcraft Survival.
Okay.
At the Mummy Museum of Guanajuato, you will have a unique and intimate experience with life's most profound mystery. Honoring death is a way of giving meaning to life. You are surrounded by death. After their discovery, the mummies were placed on either side of this ossuary, which is connected to the adjacent Santa Paula Cemetery. An ossuary is a site where exhumed remains are placed in order to reuse the burial space. Therefore today, as you walk among the mummies, where several more were once propped up against the wall, you are roaming beneath an actual human burial site. Upon seeing them for the first time, you will likely feel the surprise that the gravediggers felt when they unearthed these exceedingly well-preserved bodies. This contextualized experience is made possible due to the fact that we are a site museum, which is designed and structured to protect a natural cultural heritage and property, conserved within its place of origin, that is, where the site was created or discovered. Within this sacred space lie the mummified remains of our cultural and geographical ancestors, for which we ask visitors to act respectfully. The bodies were preserved naturally, deep in the wall crypts, which are isolated from the ground above. There is no humidity or oxygen bound with the exterior, and this creates the ideal conditions for the spontaneous desiccation of tissue and interrupts the process of decomposition. mother and child. 6-month-old fetus. Originally, the small mummified body was exhibited in the arms of its mother, sharing the same showcase. Its size, barely 8 inches, corresponds approximately to that of a fetus 5 to 6 months old, gestational age. His death is a consequence of his mother's death. Please note the perfect conservation of its bony structure, the skin, and even the eyeball. Currently, no smaller human mummy in the world exists, which makes this body the most important attraction in the museum. Mother of the fetus. When this mummy was discovered, she had with her the mummified corpse of a fetus, her son. Known today as the smallest human mummy in the world, recent studies revealed that this woman was approximately 40 years old at the time of her death. The constitution of her bones indicate that she did not receive the necessary nutrients to support her pregnancy at an advanced age during her time. So it is believed that she belonged to a very poor family. As I make my way to the end of the tour, I'm reminded of a quote that I read at the beginning. Did we come to live on this earth to blossom in vain? Amazing day one. Stay tuned for the next.